All right, Exodus 13, consecration of the firstborn. The Lord said to Moses, consecrate to me every firstborn male, first offspring of every womb, whether man or animal. Commemorate this day, the day you came out of Egypt, out of slavery, because the Lord brought you out of it with a mighty hand. Eat nothing with yeast. So weird. I'm not really sure what the deal is about yeast. Today you're leaving the month of Abib. All right. Brings you to the land of the Kenites, Hittites, Amorites, Hivites, Jebusites, land you swore to your forefathers to give you 430 years ago, right? All right, seventh day, more festivals, no yeast. I'm skimming that paragraph. Let's see. All right, you are to give over to the Lord your first offspring. All of them belong to the Lord. You not redeem it, break its neck. Redeem every firstborn among your sons. Redeem with a lamb every firstborn donkey? What does that even mean? I don't even care. In days to come, when your son asks you, what does this mean? The Lord brought us out of slavery. Pharaoh refused, plagues. This is why I sacrifice to the Lord the first male offspring of every womb. Redeem each of my firstborn, and it will be like a sign on your hand and a symbol. The Lord brought us out of Egypt with his mighty hand. Weird. This is so weird. Just telling you, it's weird. As an agnostic, somebody who hasn't read it in a long time, it's weird. Just letting you know. Crossing the sea, when Pharaoh let the people go, God did not leave them on the road through the Philistine country. If they faced war, they might change their minds and return to Egypt. God led the people around by the desert road toward the Red Sea. The Israelites went up out of Egypt on for battle. Moses took the bones of Joseph with him. Ugh, what a weird thing to do. Okay. Good question mark. God went ahead of them in a cloud, neither a pillar of cloud, pillar of cloud, with this place in front of the people. Okay, so there was a cloud in front of them they could follow. Man. I'm going to go ahead to 14 through 14 here because it looks like it's like right kind of there. You know, the story kind of goes into 14. Alright, so the Lord talks to them. They're at a camp by the sea. They're wandering around in confusion. Harden Pharaoh's heart. He'll pursue them. So basically, this is like a script controlled by God. It's so weird. I can't get over it. I mean, this just... Okay. King of Egypt was told that the people had fled. Pharaoh and his officials changed their minds. We let the Israelites go. We let our slaves go. I guess they forgot that all their firstborn was dead. Whatever. Alright. So he chased after them. Pursued the Israelites. Pharaoh approached the Israelites, looked up, marching after them. Terrified, they said to Moses, was it because there were no graves in Egypt that you brought us here to die? Okay, whatever. Leave us alone, let us serve the Egyptians. Moses answered, the people, do not be afraid. You will never see those Egyptians again that you see today. Be still. Tell the Israelites to move on. Why are you crying out to me? Raise your staff, stretch out your hand over the sea to divide the water. Oh, okay, so parting the Red Sea, right? We've many of us have heard of this. Harden the hearts of the Egyptians that would try to go in after you. Okay. Angel of God had been traveling in front of Israel's army. Oh my God. Pillar and cloud is supposed to move. Oh my goodness, this is something. So I guess the angel of God is in the back now. Throughout the night, the cloud brought darkness to the one side and light to the other, so neither went near the other all night long. Let's see. Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, turned it into dry land. The waters were divided. We've all heard about parting the Red Sea. The fantasy that is that. Well, everybody went in behind, trying to chase them. Looked down from the pillar of cloud. The Egyptians threw it into confusion. He made the wheels of the chariots come off. The Egyptians said, "Let's get away. The Lord is fighting for them against Egypt." Stretch out your hand over the sea so the oars may flow back over the Egyptians' chariot and horsemen. Egyptians were fleeing toward it. The Lord swept them into the sea. The entire army of Pharaoh that followed died. Not one survived. So, Moses parted the sea. You got this wall of sea, I guess. You got people walking through it. Yay. All right. So the good guys got through it. If you call it good guys, bad guys, I don't really know in this case. Just people. And the Egyptians went to chase after them. We'll color them red, and then the sea was, once the little blue people are like, "Hey, we got through! Yay! Oh boy!" And the sea went back in and just like wiped them out. All right. Oh boy. All right. When all the Egyptians died. Again, not archaeological by any stretch, but something that's passed down as legend, perhaps. That is Exodus 13, Consecration of Firstborn, and Exodus 14, Crossing the Sea. Again, y'all have a good day.